Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Once again, the Australian dollar bulls gather in significant numbers in the European session and poured at the ground and charged at the 69-cent handle. However, it seems that the market ran into resistance around 69.45, with the cap still seen as an intraday level at 69.65 to 75. It is assessed that the market should again fell at this level around 69 cents and take the challenge back towards 68.75 and then lower, with the key level still remaining at 68.35. A break beneath there would give further scope towards a region of somewhere around 64 to 66 as a potential target. Euro dollar took a stab at the downside overnight and posted an intraday low of 111.83 before rebounding. It is still at this point waiting for the US dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, to break the level of 97.70. If so, this would trigger the move for the euro to plummet towards its objective of 111.10.15. All eyes turn to the June US job data later today, as it was moved earlier in view of the US Independence holiday, which is tomorrow. It is assessed from the forecast that the market will be looking for a drop in unemployment rate from 12.5 down to around that level, from 13.3 that is, and to add 3 million jobs also. If so, then we could see a little bit more momentum in the US dollar, and this would trigger the move down to its objective that I'm holding at 111.10.15. Now, the dollar yen took a stab to the upside yesterday, briefly printed a high of 108.15 before rejecting and plummeted to a low around 107.32 in New York. It is assessed now that we may have seen a top, that is, and could be looking back towards the bottom side of the range around 106.40. Any advances should continue to fail. Since the bullish divergence outlined 2 days ago, the market surged again overnight and now struggling towards the level of 124.90.95. It is assessed from there, which is very close, that we could see a rejection and see the market plummet back towards 124.25. A break there would give further indication that the divergence is over and look towards a target of 123. Reassess from there. Dollar CAD hasn't really gone anywhere since the rejection after 3 attempts, that is, at 137.15. I do anticipate that the market should take the challenge towards that upside, as I do view that the oil is most probably going to drop initially to the $36 a barrel mark, that could drop to 34, but we can get to that in 1 second. Overall, though, dollar CAD should find a base as it's slowly dropping towards this region, close towards 135.35 to 45. I was a little bit cautious. The fact is that gold could reject the top side around 1,788. Well, it did exactly that overnight. After printing an high of 89, market plummeted $30 to a low of 1,758 and posting a bearish outside range day, which needs confirmation. Now, we're very close to this level. A break of 1,760 would initiate a fall down towards 1,736. So keep an eye on that, and also would confirm the break from 60 this outside range day. Finishing up with the oil, as I was mentioning, in fact, I'm still likely to see a move to the downside as it continues to be contained by the resistance of 41 to 41.5. Immediate target, as I mentioned, is towards $36 and reassess, because we could be seeing lower to about 34. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoyed the great start to the day, and also keep an eye out for tonight for the US non-farm payrolls numbers at 10:30 Sydney time.